You know, I love when I just get the juices flowing in the comment section. Um, I just reacted to Chris Stapleton, his Super Bowl national anthem performance, and all these years, I've always known Whitney had the best Super Bowl. Well, I don't even know if it was a Super Bowl. That I've never seen it. It's just always been widely conversed and told, Whitney has the best Star Spangled Banner performance, right? And I never saw the actual performance. I can attest. I promise. But you take the fact that everybody said it, and then you pair it with the actual music that I have heard from Whitney Houston. I'm like, oh, it's a no-brainer. I'm sure she did kill it. And then after the Chris Stapleton reaction, everybody said, react to Wendy, react to Wendy, react to Wendy. And I said, you know what? And that's never do this, people. Never make your assumptions or take a defense on something you've never seen for yourself. So today, officially, I am going to watch the infamous Star Spangled Banner. Now, I would assume they would have put Super Bowl in the title. So I don't even think this is the Super Bowl. So real quick, let me see what this is from. It looked like a football, like in the thumbnail, it looked like a football field behind her. But let's see something real quick. Whitney Houston national anthem performance. Where was this? 1991. Oh, it was the Super Bowl. The 1991 Super Bowl. Okay. So, look, I asked who had the best rendition of the national anthem at the Super Bowl, and I saw a bunch of different answers. But the one that came up the most was this. So today, we are officially, of course, I can't officially say it because I would have to watch every single Super Bowl performance. But just for my own personal satisfaction, I'm watching Whitney Houston's national anthem performance in 1991. It's the national anthem. We're not going to pause it. We're not going to stop it. We're going to run straight through. I can't wait to hear this. Let's go. Oh, Lord. This isn't copyright, I promise. I might skip this.
And now, to honor America, especially the brave men and women serving our nation in the Persian Gulf and throughout the world, please join in the singing of our national anthem. The anthem will be followed by a flyover of F-16 jets from the 56th Tactical Training Wing at MacDill Air Force Base, and will be performed by the Florida Orchestra under the direction of Maestro Yaha Ling, and sung by Grammy Award winner Whitney Houston.
She looks beautiful. Yep. That's you know what it is? You know what it is with Whitney? And listen, I read a couple of comments that was a little disrespectful because I recently reacted to Dolly Parton's version of her song I Will Always Love You. And it was most people were respectful. See, I don't care whose version you like more or less. That's your preference, right? It's the disrespect that, like, I ain't even gonna give some of them comments the light of day, but you can't be like the same way I wouldn't be disrespectful to Dolly. I wouldn't let nobody be disrespectful to Dolly. I wouldn't let nobody be disrespectful to Janice, Chris. I'm definitely not gonna allow you to do that to Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston is one of the greatest vocalists of ever, and I mean, just some of the stuff y'all was saying. I mean, good gosh. I mean, some of it was just like pure like asshole stuff, but a good amount of it was like disrespect, but y'all were trying to critique it as if you were being objective. Like some people say, I'm trying to think. That's the thing with me. Like with negative stuff, I read it and I kind of move on. But I'm trying to remember one of them comments, man. It was just crazy. But Whitney Houston, the richness of her voice, the effortless, I don't want to say energy, but like everything about what she can do is effortless and is done with a certain grace and beauty that you don't see too often. And she does everything with a smile. Everything is done with composure, but again with grace and style and elegance and beauty. I'm in love with the woman. I truly am. I think Whitney Houston is just, she's one of those voices that you could never give enough credit to. In my honest opinion. I really don't think you can overrate her. I don't think that's a real thing with Whitney Houston. I think even if you did overrate her, it's not enough. She's one of those, she has that type of voice, in my opinion. And to her rendition, what I love most about it, and basically what I said with Chris, she kept it simple. Even in her hitting certain notes and going, like, again, one of the most annoying things, and why, something, and honest to God, I'm going to tell y'all how, like, when I watch events, the national anthem kind of like sets the tone in a weird way. If the national anthem is sung properly, I can expect a good event. But when I go to events and somebody, like, they're being extra, they doing too much on the national anthem, or it's borderline annoying. Like, when I just see a bad national anthem performance, it's almost as if it drains the whole event in a weird way. Like this year, Chris Stapleton killed it. It's one of the best Super Bowls I've watched in a long time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it is, but, and I don't, I wasn't even born for the 91 Super Bowl, so I can't say how that game was, but what I love what Chris did is he kept it simple and he stayed true to himself. I can say the same for Whitney here. It's a 3-minute performance. Like I said, I've seen people drag out the national anthem. The national anthem is a very small song. It's a short song. And I've seen people just drag it out for 10 minutes. because they doing too much. They singing, they belting out every voice. His broad stride. I'm like, yo, fam, sing the song. Get the song over with. And I love what Whitney did here. She kept it simple, but she did it in her way. And the orchestra, what was it? The Florida Atlantic Orchestra? What was it called? Hold on. Because they were amazing as well. It almost sounded like the actual recording of like the actual drums. Like it sounded like perfect. So I want to know who the musical arrangement was done. No. Oh, by conductor John Clayton. But what was the name of his orchestra? Dun, 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 dun. You're not going to tell me the name? Okay, hold on. I'm about to go. Wait, what? They turned this version into a single? And it peaked at number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100. That's insane. That's insane. And Houston donated the portion. I was about to say, that seems, I don't want to say unpatriotic, but I'm like, I don't know if that's like a good thing to profit off of singing the national anthem. But it says she donated her portion of the proceeds. So I'm going to assume the label kept their end of the, I don't know. That doesn't seem like the best thing to do. Like, considering what the national anthem is and what it represents, to profit off it, that's just a little crazy. But the fact that it charted on the Billboard, the fact that it was number 6, like out of all the people who sung the national anthem, the fact that it charted, it was an actual single, that's insane. That's insane. Once again, the legendary. Every time I think Whitney Houston can't get any more iconic, I learn something new every day. Listen, if there's any more versions of the national anthem that I should check out, by all means, send them to me. I would love to watch them. It really is one of those songs that, like, it proves what kind of singer you are. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those songs that it's easy to mess up. And it's a song that it really, if sung properly, it can really show your singing ability. So I would love to check out some other versions of the national anthem. So if there's anybody else that y'all want me to check out, by all means, send them through. But as always, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, hopefully I will listen. This is my first Whitney Houston reaction. Oh, come on, y'all. I mean, listen. Like I said, it's a good amount of Whitney Houston I haven't reacted, I haven't learned. Of course, I know all the big songs, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I will always be there, saving all my love. I would have nothing. Like, but if there's any big or just songs in general from Whitney Houston that y'all want me to check out, please let me know. But I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, peace.